Java Spring Boot. How to map app root to index.html. Introduction. In many Spring Boot applications, especially those using React, Angular, Vue, static websites, you want the root URL http://localhost 8000 to load index.html. This is very common for single-page applications, SPA, landing pages, front-end plus back-end integrated apps. Spring Boot provides multiple ways to map /root path to index.html. What does map root to index.html mean? It means when a user visits, the application automatically serves index.html. In simple terms, root URL means index.html page. Example concept. User opens / means Spring, serves index.html. Default behavior in Spring Boot. Spring Boot automatically serves static content from these folders. src main resources static. src main resources public. src main resources resources. src main resources meta-inf. SRS resources. If index.html is placed in one of these folders, Spring Boot will automatically map / to it. Method 1. Place index.html in static folder. Recommended. Step 1. Create file src main resources static index.html. Step 2. Add content. Document HTML, head, title. H1. Welcome to Spring Boot. Welcome to HTML. Result. http localhost 8080 means loads index.html. Example concept. Static index.html means auto-mapped to / no extra configuration needed. How it works. Spring Boot uses a default static resource handler. Example flow. Request / means static resource lookup, means index.html found, means returned. Example concept. Spring Boot auto-detects index.html in static folder. Method 2. Use controller to map /. If you want more control, use a controller. Example import org.springframework.stereotype.controller. Import org.springframework.web.bind.animation.getMapping. Controller at public class home controller. Get mapping /I. Public string home. Return index.html. This works only if using templates or proper view resolver. Method 3. Forward to index.html. Better approach when using static files. Controller public class home controller. Get mapping /_ public string home. Return forward index.html. Example concept. If means forward, means index.html. Method 4. Using WebMvcConfigurer. You can map root URL using view controllers. Example. Import org.springframework.context.annotation.configuration. Import org.springframework.web.servlet.config.annotation. Configuration, public class web config, implements WebMvcConfigurer. Override public void add view controllers, view controller registry. Registry add view controller // set view name forward index.html. Example concept. View controller means maps / means index.html. Method 5. Using templates. FineLeaf. If using template engines like FineLeaf. Folder src main resources templates index.html. Controller controller public class home controller. Get mapping /index public string home. Return index. Example concept. Controller means template engine, means index.html, rendered SPA, React Angular, special case. For front-end frameworks, you often want anything means index.html. Example configuration, public class web config, implements WebMvcConfigurer. Override public void add view controllers, view controller registry. Registry.add view controller, path ... set view name forward to index.html. Example concept. Any route means index.html, means front-end router handles it. Common mistakes. 1. Wrong folder. src main java index.html. XX. src main resources static index.html. 2. Using @REST controller instead of @controller. This returns text, not a view. 3. Returning index.html instead of forward. Correct. Return forward double index.html. 4. Missing static folder. Spring cannot find file. 5. Template versus static confusion. Static means direct file. Templates means requires controller. Best practices. Best practices include: use static index.html for simple apps. Use controller only when needed. Use forward mapping for flexibility. Use SPA routing for front-end apps. Avoid unnecessary configuration. Example concept. Keep it simple means static folder means auto mapping advantages. Advantages include: easy setup, no configuration required, works out of the box, ideal for front-end integration, flexible with multiple approaches. Challenges include: confusion between static and templates, controller versus auto mapping confusion, SPA routing issues, incorrect folder placement. Concepts learned. By learning this topic, you understand ... Click how Spring Boot serves static files. Click how / maps to index.html. Click different ways to configure route mapping. Click difference between static and templates. How to support SPA routing. Simple definition. Map route / index.html. The process of configuring Spring Boot to serve index.html when the root URL is accessed. Final summary. In Spring Boot, mapping / to index.html is very simple. The easiest and recommended approach is: place index.html in src main resources static. Spring Boot will automatically serve it at http://8080. For advanced use cases, you can use controllers WebMvcConfigurer template engines. This is especially useful for integrating front-end frameworks and building full-stack applications.